So for some reason I install it to the accessory. When you turn the key on, it's on and the radio is not cutting off. It's kind of weird, so I'm gonna take a look at it and see if it's got a background or something. So I'm gonna show you how to remove this radio. So just pull it out like that, and you want to take a flathead or something to pry this, pop this down, twist it like that, and then you want to put a T8, I think. Yeah, let me try this. Yes, it's a T 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The fourth one. What's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3, 4. T9. T9. Just rotate it out and kind of shake it a little bit. When it come out, that means it's good right there. And then you want to pull this out like that. Lift it out like this. Shouldn't be that hard right there. And then you want to push this down. Well, put the key in there first. I don't know where my keys at. Oh, keys are here. Take the key up here. Turn it on. Push it down. Right there. Don't start it. This thing was like that. So lift it. And you got to go and unplug all the plug over here. Just push it out. I'm going to just do the top one. You can pause that now. It's just basic pull. Yeah. So basically right here, the gray and the blue, push it down, push your clip down right there and pull it out. Same as the blue one. Push, pull. Just be careful. Don't hit, smack your hand right there. And then just leave it down here for a bit. Just go lightly. You don't want to pull that plug out. I'm going to take a 7mm and take the radio out. Put the screw right here and cut it off. Push this back down. I got 2008 Chevy Equinox. So the customers already took everything out already. So I'm going to be installing the radio. And in order to install the radio, because I didn't have a video on this, how to remove it and everything like that. I mean, it's pretty simple to remove it. There are literally a couple of screws that you have to take out. But my main thing right now is I'm going to show you how to, you need to get an accessory wire. In order to get an accessory wire, when you turn the key on, the light will come on right there. It's number 2 right here. It's RSV. And you just put it, wrapped it on top here. But mine, I'm going to use one of these right here. Oop. I'm gonna use one of this right here. It's called ATM. So you just put the old fuse, the fuse that you took out from there, from the fuse box, put on one side, and then add another fuse, 10 amp fuse right here. So you don't have to worry about hooking up the way I mentioned earlier. So right there, I put one fuse right there, another fuse, and then I'm gonna run it to this red wire right here to the radio. Kit I'm going to be using is 953305, and I'm trying to save him some money on the wiring harness. Corey's wired already, crimp it. So 95 look like that. This will be on the bottom. You put 2 screws on each side right here, right there. And then for the wiring, he's got more like this. This is German made, so the plug is always look like this. This is come from the radio, and you just match all the color except the red wire. So the red wire, you're gonna have to hook it up to the wire that I mentioned earlier from the fuse holder of the fuse box. The red wire, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm making sure everything works first before I put it all back. Plug that in for the aftermarket. Plug the antenna adapter I mentioned earlier in the video, the CR1. I'm gonna try to put it back right here. Oh, well, got it upside down. That's why I'm like, ooh, that looks a little bit different. So now you got, it's gonna match the holes right here. So I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna turn it on and see what I gotta plug that piece back in first. Let's turn the key on. We should have power. Here we go. So a little bit tight right here since this radio is not made for like a Pioneer and stuff. So I'm plugging everything back. I got this plugged in right there for the I think this is for wet drive and wet or whatever you call it, slippery. I got all the plug, the two plug right there, the green and the gray, and I got the gray right there and the blue right next to each other. There's two other holes, but that's not anything in there. You can see that. You can put your finger in there. And then I got all this plugged in. It should be plug and play type deal. And then you got this for the hazard light right there, the brown. And then I'm gonna put it back. So I start off right here and put this back, this clip back, and then I'm gonna go up. That's weird how it's flashing like that. Maybe it's just I probably sense that light right here, see? Yep. So now I'm gonna put this back. And this is on the front. Kind of make it go in the hole. And you got an Allen wrench. I don't know what size that is. It probably T7. Yeah, I think it's T7. Nope, it's too loose, ain't it? T8. Yep. Once you get it tight enough, not too tight, just tight enough, pull it back up, and voila. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.